Move forward now!
Copy! Watch the flanks!
Eyes open, contact ahead!
Got it! Pushing through!
I must have been crazy when I accepted this gig. Can't believe stepping off this amphibious plane onto that frozen hell, shaking like a leaf in -40. It all feels so absurd. Back in Rio, right now, it's the hottest season. Tourists everywhere, social vibes exploding. I could be on Ipanema right now, sipping caipirinhas, surrounded by all those women going crazy under the sun. And here I am, freezing my ass off to report on how fast the world is melting. It's unbelievable. The Ross Ice Shelf disintegrating at warp speed, headlines screaming about a complete collapse by 2100, and I'm supposed to write about ice currents? Velocity. Current? What a joke. What I really wanted was to grab one of those... Well, never mind. Enough regrets. Let's get this done.
Breaking news. Major developments in the city today.
The accelerated disintegration of the Ross Ice Platform has alarmed researchers worldwide. The unanimous prediction: total collapse before the end of the century. Implications for coastal cities like Rio de Janeiro: catastrophic. Things must be really, really bad. This is the 8th UN base I've seen since the overflight.
This infrastructure has been united under the treaty. We must protect this pristine wilderness and ensure its future for generations to come.
But judging from what this American is saying, the thaw process is super accelerated, irreversible. What the hell is that? UN bases and soldiers everywhere on this plateau. Could we make a quick stop?
Is it possible to land around here? Captain?
It's okay. No problem. We can make some landings.
So, what the hell do these UN personnel want out here? It certainly isn't saving penguins. How odd. What are those things? Alien saucers draining cold water, huge vapor plumes, oil drilling, water desalination. Why is there no mention of these machines operating all over the Antarctica plateau? Not a single mention anywhere. Why? What the hell are those things? Those UN bases and soldiers. I have a question. What were the metal discs?
Energy, man. Clean energy.
Well, man, you know about the situation in the United States.
Yes, well, and?
And there is the risk of terrorist attacks even on the American bases out here. The separatist armies of the states involved in the Civil War have sympathizers in all segments of their scientific community. The total collapse of the American armed forces is just a matter of time. Desertions and mass sign-ups to the opposing sides are imploding the country. The United States of America could cease to exist from one moment to the next. Each state is declaring independence, separate countries from now on. And then I ask you, who has the political authority to intervene in the middle of this bloodbath?
Well, then what you're saying is, the UN is here to set order amongst the Americans? Is that it?
Sort of. From what I heard from the UN Antarctic Division's general, their mission is to prevent that the American Civil War spreads beyond its borders. But the situation is very complicated. The supremacist and nationalist political groups don't seem to care about anything. They want to destroy the entire American society to, according to them, rebuild the country from scratch. There is no possibility for dialogue. All they talk about is cleansing America, annihilating anything and anyone they judge to be an enemy.
Someone has to call for intervention. There has to be a ceasefire, a pause, something.
It's like you've heard, a civil war of extermination to purify America. And there is no military force on the planet capable of stopping these lunatics. Just a minute. Actually, the UN officials are divulging another communique from Turner's armies right now. Oh, God. These Nazi zealots won't stop announcing the Great Revolution and the new America that will emerge in 2099. They keep repeating that the current civil war is just setting the stage.
Enough of this madness. Forget those lunatics. This American crisis has been going on for so long, always with the threat of the total destruction of the country that there isn't any point anymore in listening to these political reporters. They love exaggeration and sensationalism. Anyhow, now, let's see what the people working in Western Antarctica have to say about the climatic catastrophe. From what I know, the ice cap around there, it would seem, will go into collapse as well. And after this, I still have to go see the situation on the Run ice platform. Off I go. To write about the conditions of the ice currents. What fine summer entertainment.
Ma'am, you were just hit. Someone stole your Watt coin. The energy value's being restored. No loss. Stay calm.
Oh, the kid took me an anonymous Watt coin. Cute law, right? Natural side effect of the anonymity law. Global government hands you a free pass to rob me, buy your little escape coin, and poof, no trace. They call it privacy. I call it convenient. As long as my skin stays 30, they can surveil whoever they want, except my spa bill.
Breaking. Perpetual cellular renewal achieved. Salamander model now biologically immortal.
Oh, please. Not that again. A centenary salamander might live forever? Big fucking deal. If immortality is only for lizards, then it's just an immortal joke. A joke while we still die. Delete this headline forever.
Cellular immersion rejuvenation treatment. The future is already here.
Almost complete regeneration. Organs, tissues, bones. But only if you're rich. 40 years to make it cheap. 40 years. I'm already buying the gel, the capsules, the shots to stay this age. And the global government elites have had it for 20 years. Of course they look like that. They always do. Pinning this. I'll watch it again at 3 in the morning, when the money's quiet, when the gel wears off.
Interstellar broadcast number 14, received 6 hours ago from Andromeda Cluster. Message, we are already here, we have always been. Reply scheduled in 47 years.
A message from space. Artificial. Human. They're sending a team. Great. Maybe aliens fix the sea. Or maybe they just stream it. Us drowning. Them watching. Us watching them watch. Perfect.
Rio de Janeiro joins the UN global government.
Global government. Shared sovereignty. No more Brazil, no more America. Rio accepted it years ago. This is just the official stamp. They call it progress. I call it surrender. But the city is saved, crime is down, Surveillance works, money keeps flowing. So we trade flags for security. I get it. I don't trust them. But yeah, I get it.
Sea level containment. 60 meters continuous barrier system. Active since 2072. Perimeter, 110 kilometers. Completion, 98%.
The tide is coming. Beach is gone. No more delay. Billions needed. UN project. Global effort. My city is sinking, and the only solution is more money we don't have. So we sell the sovereignty, the beaches, the soul. And tomorrow they announce the companies. The same companies that moved here. The same ones that keep me young. The same ones that will never let me die. Time to go back up. Fun walking around the low city. Still hear Portuguese down here. Up there? Only English. High-end tech. Life scanners. No names, just data. And they never ask how old I am. They just know.